Sorry, I know it's super late. And I was like, what do I do? Do I go on? Do I not? And I thought, hey, at least everybody can watch the replay and we'll be caught up. And I'm sure it's going to be one of those weeks that it's going to be the same old nonsense. So I figure we can at least get caught up, shoot the BS for a minute, and I didn't want to leave you guys hanging. So I thought, hey, they can watch the replay. Those that are not awake, I do know it's late night. Welcome, Rose, Tracy, Our Lady Chantal Perpetual Poutine, peace and love. Happy birthday, Tracy. Happy birthday. Peace and love, M, Jamie, Desiree, Kristen, Zero Regrets. Welcome, everybody. Big Mama, Frosty. I was so wondering, I was on the phone with an old school friend, and I hadn't talked to her in a while, and I was like, what do I do? And I was waiting for the laundry. Flip and Thrift, welcome. Angela, Amanda, Pookie, Lunaris, Just Reese. This is Wendy. Rain, good morning, good evening, good late night. Yeah, Tracy, I went out to Grandma's. Grandma has been stuck in for about a week now. Sandra, welcome. Andy, Lara, Oranges Porges. So we are drinking a bit of cup of coffee I've been sipping on since earlier. So it's kind of cold, but that's all good. JK, welcome. So Grandma was stuck in and she was out of milk. Dan, thank you, love. Good morning to you as well, and thank you. Layla, MB, wow. Northern Ireland, fantastic. Welcome, MB. So Grandma's kryptonite is milk. So I thought, I can't let her run out of milk. She was like, I keep drinking orange juice. I don't want to run out of milk. Jody, welcome. There's our little Sam Saro. Thank you, Jamie. Lara, thank you. So the dogs are asleep. That's why I'm kind of like trying to chill out a little bit, but I just let them out. They did their thing. They've got plenty of food, plenty of water, so I'm trying to be a little quiet. Starlight, welcome, guys. Thumbs up, guys. I know that it's a little bit late, so I don't know if the crew will be here, but we are here, and that's what matters. Okay, well, let's just cut into, got some coffee. Oh, I wanted to show you guys this the other day. Then I can pitch this. Thank you, Pookie. I got out the shower and I was like, what do I do with it? And it's still kind of wet. And it was like a big ball of frizz. Irene, welcome. Man, you guys, remember I cut it? Well, I didn't cut it, but I had to cut to about here, and look, man. That's when I tell y'all that when I cut my hair, if I cut it up to here, she grows back quick. We're back to back almost where, well, it was getting pretty long, but we're getting back up there. Indeed. Thank you, love. Belladonna, Tiger Paul, good to see you. It's been a minute. Adele. So, guys, this is pretty good. I wanted to show this. I had this on my desk the other day, and I was like, I want to throw this away, but I want to show you guys. This is the Starbucks Cold Brew Vanilla Sweet Cream. This is really good. I enjoyed this. So I was so excited. I went to get Grandma's milk, and I was like, ooh, I'm about to get me a coffee, about to get me some espresso to save for another day. And lo and behold, the Starbucks was closed, and they were putting in a new register. So it never fails. Always when I get pumped up for Starbucks, there's always something going on, but it's okay. This is good. I really enjoyed this. And, I would meant to show you guys. Jennifer, welcome. Thank you, Jennifer. Nice. Philly, awesome. Gigi, great to see you. So this is good. If you guys ever see it, I really enjoyed this. For one of the pre-made coffees, this was good. So, you know, if you ever see this and you're in a pinch, just need something or want to take it to work, or if it's a summer, pop in a cooler, I really enjoyed this. Y'all, Grandma is something else. So I go out there and I drop the milk off. And I thought, you know, I'll be in and out. The weather's still crazy. Her driveway is still wild. Y'all, I was up dusting with this dusting thing, the light little thing. She's like, can you get that for me? I was like, of course. So I'm literally standing on the counters, and she's got like this duster type thing. And I'm like, guys, I was like, the light things, I couldn't get them off, and they were shaking, and I was like, I did what I could, but man, I was worried that they were gonna like fall off. So I ended up thinking I was there for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. I was like, oh, be in and out, drop the milk off. No, but I felt bad. She's been lonely and bored, and yeah. So she's like, will you take this to the post office and not your mailbox? I was like, yes, yes, yes. So I got her the milk, took the stuff to the post office, and I was like, all right, good to go. Jamel, welcome. Juicy J, good to see you. Pookie, welcome everybody. Her driveway, Kristen, I haven't been able to find anybody to shovel the snow and the ice out. So it's still kind of like, oh yeah, Stephanie. It's like, what happens is it iced and then it snowed and then iced again. So what happens during the daytime when the sun's out, it'll melt the top layer of ice. Well, then when it happens outside at night, it freezes back up. So they'll like puddle where there's water, and then it'll freeze back into giant ice puddles. So she had this giant box, and I was like, what is this box? Well, I told you guys about these rugs that she had me looking for, and the rugs come and they're the wrong color. Frosty, yes. Ice, it's been wild. Saren, welcome. So it like I said, it melts, and then at night it crusts back over. So I told her, I said, I really don't feel comfortable. You know, what do you want to do? You tell me what you want to do. Jocelyn's mom, thank you, love. She's like, I want to go look at rugs tomorrow. I was like, well, how about I pick you up, we pick you up, and then we'll go look at the rugs. It's not really, it's more of like her slipping. I'm not worried about her driving because the roads are clear. But, the snow is what, or excuse me, the ice is, you know, like still in areas freaks me out. Okay, let's get into what is brewing. And wow, there's some these two never cease. Sharmuta, welcome, love. These two never cease to amaze me when it comes to the things that they say. Frosty, or excuse me, Bunny Melon, welcome. Yeah, Frosty, like I said, the streets are clear. I'm not worried about the driving. It's if she gets in out the store, you know, some of the parking lots are still cruddy. You know, her driveway is off the Richter scale. So I was like, what do you want to do? What are you trying to do, Grandma? So, these two never cease to amaze me. So let's get into our snack of the day. We will try this at the end. This is the Godiva Masterpieces assortment of legendary chocolates, and we'll get into that. Powerpuff, welcome. Would you have taken a bite of what Nader cooked up earlier? I have not been watching. Power, welcome. Sierra, great to see you. I haven't been watching Natter too much. Natter really just kind of like, I'll pop in and pop out. But, it bores me, to be honest with you guys. So I got this for myself. It was on sale and I had a $1 coupon. So, I got this for a great price. So we will get to that at the end. Okay, let's go ahead and get to what Peetz said the other day in the sausage video, and we will roll on. So we're going to kind of do the last couple, Sierra, I'm telling you, you haven't really missed much, to be honest with you. That's kind of why our notes are short today, and then we're going to watch a tiny bit of tonight's video. Sandra, I literally just got in a little bit ago. I am so far behind on everything. Yeah, I am so far behind. One of you guys emailed me and asked me what I thought of what happened today. I don't even know, to be honest with you. Fishing, welcome. Yeah, I have no idea. I am so far behind. Okay, let's get into what Peetz said during the sausage video. So where this is coming from is the sausage video where I'll tell you what it's called. I think it's like eating sausages or something. So our girl is back up to 90K. How do these fellas wake up and they just go off barking? Okay, this video is called Eating Sausages. And this was yesterday, a day ago. So, Peetz makes a comment. If you guys don't know, there is a trucker convoy, a protest going on. Sorry, y'all, this is kind of weird. There we go. There is a trucker convoy going on, like a protest with the truckers. Cheery, welcome. Kai Bear, welcome. Thumbs up, guys. It gets us out there if notifications don't hit. So, as we all know, to catch up, Kate, welcome. Peetz is not working right now. So, this is a kind of a valid point that will make sense to what I'm saying. For those that don't know, I'm sure most of you guys do, but I know we got a couple people that are kind of new to this. Peetz is Chantal's ex-fiance, and he is her roommate, and Peetz is not working. So, there is a trucker protest, a trucker convoy going on where these two live. And, you know, say what you will, you know, but I've always said this, people's bodies are people's bodies. Now, what we're not going to do is go into, you know, this, that, and the other with the convoy. You know, in my opinion, people's bodies are people's bodies. That's my opinion. But what we are going to get into is, hold on, not my crusty lipstick is not. Peetz made a comment, literally, okay, Dan, that's good to know. Sometimes I hear you guys say the notifications go out and sometimes they don't. Peetz made a comment and said, I wish they would just shut, you know what I would tell them? I wish they would shut the F up and go the F back to work. Okay, Peetz, where do we begin, my friend? You are not working. How are you going to tell somebody that is, man, you guys, I had somebody that was a trucker, one of my friends. They work very long hours. You know, they sometimes, you know, can rent a hotel room. Sometimes they sleep in their truck, depending, you know, where they've got loads and deliveries, how loads, you know, I tell you what, we don't have a lot to cover tonight. So do you guys want to watch that part right quick? Do we want to watch that part right quick? And it will really put you to, where the way he said this, I could have jumped out of my skin. Wicked Witch, welcome. When he said this, I thought, you little crumb snatcher. You are living, yes, Saren. Truckers work very hard. Alice, welcome. Jim, welcome. Very long shifts. Peetz, the little TV dinners that you eat, how do you think those get to the store? Chow mein, welcome. Yeah, exactly, Chow mein. That's another. Peetz, how do you think your little trinkets, you know, your little ponies, I'll use this for example, but how do you think your little trinkets, your little comics get to the store? How do you think your little kid cuisines get to the grocery store? Peetz, them gentlemen and women, excuse me, have to stay awake. Very long hours. Like I said, depending, you know, some can rent a truck or a hotel room. Some sleep in their trucks. You work very long hours and have to stay awake. Something you know nothing about. Flynn, welcome. Okay, that's what we'll do. GC, welcome. Danny Len. Georgia, welcome. Dicks and Chickens, aka Justice, welcome. Okay, y'all, since we don't have much to cover tonight, let's just go ahead and watch this part. So, what we are watching, yes, Rose, 12 to 16 hour shifts. Some of them have deadlines that, hey, if this load isn't here by this time, we're docking your pay. Okay, you guys, this video is called Eating Sausages from a Day Ago, and let's just watch what I'm talking about. hold on, y'all. I apologize. I have a pretty good idea where it's at. I just didn't plan on us watching this, but,
I tried sausage before. Area
Oh, Centertown.
Centertown, yeah.
okay, here we go, y'all. Here we go.
I need to get tested because.
Okay, so where we're coming in at, we're going to hit it at 32.55. And we're going to hit this at regular speed because, like I said, we don't have too much to cover tonight. We're hitting in at 32.55, and we're going to hit this at regular speed to really, you know, we're obviously not going to watch this whole video, but I want you to get the feel for just the vengeance that is in his voice when he says this. I wish they would, and go back to work. But let's just watch it, y'all. I just want you to hear the vengeance and the I wish they would get out of my... I think he specifically says my city, too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it's his city or his town. I wish they would get out of my town and go back to work. Are y'all seeing Natters live? They are eating lakmas. No, Krista, I haven't. Maybe we'll check that out for a second, but we're going to get into... Okay, guys, this is eating sausages. I'm going to start. She's eating. We're going to... I can't pinpoint exactly, but he's going to come back in. And, well, he's going to come in, so that's why I don't want to go too far out. I want you to hear the whole convo. Okay, y'all, let's get to it. The vengeance in his voice is just, yeah, Bunny Melon, that's another thing. For somebody that doesn't leave the villa or never been a truck driver, Dumpster Baby, welcome, love. Okay, so this is Peetz's opinion of the trucker convoy and eating sausages. Hold on, y'all, my bad. I haven't... Oh, the wobbles are awake. Okay, here we go.
I have an itch and I have
Feline, welcome, love.
throat. I have an itch and a sore throat.
Justice is here, Belladonna. She is the chicks and...
I love guys. Peetz was not at the Freedom Convoy.
Zero regrets, welcome. So our girl's throat is messed up again, she says. Oh, Sierra, 100. You guys know I have narcolepsy, so driving for, you know, 10, 12 hours, I can't even imagine. Okay, here we go. This is actually, we're right where we need to be. KK's Corner, welcome.
Happy belated.
Thanks, Marissa. Yeah, freaking.
Hi, Sandra. I'm gonna freak too, Bree. I'm gonna freak.
Only reason I would have gone down to that convoy would be to tell them to shut the fuck up and go back to work.
That's real funny, Chantal.
I love guys. Peetz was not at the Freedom Convoy. Oh, Marissa says happy belated.
Thanks, Marissa. Yeah, freaking.
Hi, Sandra. I'm gonna freak too, Bree. I'm gonna freak.
Only reason I would have gone down to that convoy would be to tell them to shut the fuck up and go back to work.
Look at the look on her face. Misguided, welcome.
Tell them to shut up, get the goddamn vaccine, and get the hell out of my city.
Get out of his city. Nursum, welcome. Get out of his city. How dare you? How dare you? You are living off your ex-girlfriend. You are not working. Let's talk a little bit right quick. Stella, welcome. So you were just trying to get temporary unemployment or disability, right? Who do you think pays for those taxes? Because it's not your girl, because she hasn't been paying her taxes. Who do you think exactly, Pookie? His city? You are completely living off of your ex-girlfriend that you will not even take the trash out. You will not even take some cardboard boxes. And you want to say, get the out of your city? Exactly, Alice. What do you do, Peetz, for your city? What do you do? Exactly, Danny Lynn. He has no idea what is genuinely going on in his city. You are living off your ex-girlfriend that is literally buying the jeans that are on your asparagus, to the books that you read, to the computer that you watch all your little silly Google stuff on. Desiree, welcome. Mrs. Chandler Bone, welcome. I would have been absolutely embarrassed. First off, I would never say that because I appreciate anybody that's hardworking. Mo, welcome. Yes. Pagan, welcome. Just like you talk about the cops. Pookie, good night, love. Yeah, I apologize, guys. It was really late tonight. I was very confused. Like, do I get on? Do I not? But I figure at least we'll be caught up. Exactly, KK's Corner. It's like, does he know exactly what's going on? Even I heard that. Vanessa, welcome. Kat, welcome. I cannot believe when that came out of his mouth, the firsthand embarrassment I got for him. And did you hear the way he said that? Peace and love, I would love to, but, it takes a lot of money, and, you know, you really got to find a lot of people, you got to be in an area that people are willing to try new things. Thank you, Misguided. Knuckle Sandwich, welcome. Wicked Witch, they couldn't hang a day around me, let alone probably a couple hours. There is no male, female that's hanging out with me that can't take the trash out. Like I told you guys, I fall upon hard times. There's days I got to scoop my ass up at the bed myself, but I would feel like a complete butt if I had somebody paying all the bills and I couldn't even take the trash out for them. Kim, welcome, love. Jamie, welcome. Polly, thank you. I could not believe, and you hear the meanness in his voice. Let's play it one more time for those that, Frosty, I swear to not, that is on the list. Yo, he put a dish down and just nothing on it, stacked it in front of the other two. There was 2 plates already, stacked it on there and couldn't even bother to put it in the dishwasher. I'm not joking. That is on the list, Frosty. You are lazy. Yes, I said it. You are, oh, Dan, not at all. I don't even think that when he was, like, trying to get the comic job that he was even in it. Like, people were like, you should call back and show that you have enthusiasm and that you want this job. Nah, they'll call me. Nah. If you want something, there's a million other people in this world that want it too. You got to show the incentive to want to get it. Exactly, Cherry. This last year, he has really just turned or maybe this has been him the whole time. He is just a spiteful, mean little fella. And I said it. Saren, I completely believe that. Lady, welcome. I don't think that, I think as long as he's got some books, a new computer, I think that we're going to be reeling in for a gaming system soon. He keeps, exactly, Juicy J, burn some of that energy out. Take the boxes down. What a mean little man. What a mean, what did the world do to you? And welcome. Yeah, being around Chantal doesn't help, but what a mean little man. What a mean little man. We're going to play it once more, and I'm sorry. Just, this really made me mad. Exactly, sarcastic. He's very entitled, and entitled to what? I don't know. I don't know. Exactly, Sierra. And I do think that, of course, anybody's going to be, you know, depressed being in one single stinky room 24 hours a day, 375 days a week. But, yeah, Wicked Witch. And I feel the same way, too. And I never thought that I would say that. I know, and it's terrible, but he made a very telling comment to me. I think it was like a week or two ago. Sorry, y'all. I'm not itching. It's my shorts for real. We'll get into that later. Yes, very bitter, Sierra. Great word. Very bitter. He made a comment. I forget. I mentioned this the other day. I forget exactly how he warned it. But, it was one of the mental videos. And he was like, I'm still depressed and still sad and not going to continue to get better or something. Don't quote me. It was something about, like, basically, like, and I'm going to continue to be this way and I'm not going to get better. I don't know anybody, at least for me, and I don't want to speak for you guys, but I will speak for myself. Thumbs up, guys. It helps tremendously. When I was at my worst, down and out like he says he was at one point in the video, and we're not going to go there. I wanted to get better because I was so miserable. DJ, welcome. I wanted to get better. There was nothing more than I could think of as, oh my gosh, I don't want to be this way. I want to get rid of my anxiety. I want to get out of this room. I don't want to feel this. Oh, I can't wait to get better. I didn't want to be like, and I'm not going to get better, and that's how it is. Robert, welcome up. That was very telling to me. I don't exactly know. Maybe I'll find it for us, because I keep referencing it. But it was in one of, like, his mental health updates or something. He's like, and I'm going to continue to be this way. And I'm like, so you don't want to get better. That's what you're saying. Sweet Southern Angel, welcome. I was just, you crossed my mind earlier, to be honest with you. Emma Kate, welcome. Exactly, Jody. And we've mentioned that before. How about go get diagnosed? Bunny, welcome. I think a little bit, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think this is all his anger. Guys, I'm sorry. These shorts are very dangerous. Tara, welcome. I do too, Tara. I think it's very, when you get very mean and, like I said, you can almost hear the anger in his voice. You can almost, well, you can hear the anger in his voice. How about let's get diagnosed instead of, you know, saying, well, I'm this way because I think I'm that. And again, I don't want to, you know, knock anybody, you know, of anything, you know, or take away from what, you know, he could be, but you can't use your, you know, we know other people that do this. Well, I did this because of my mental health. His roommate. Well, guys, I treated you this way because I was in a bad space yesterday. And I know that, I've came on here and apologized to you. Hey, guys, sorry for jumping at you. I didn't mean to jump down your throat, Wicked Witch the other day. I didn't mean to jump, and I do that, but I think, Kaya, he was tested for autism and being on the spectrum, and it was negative. Okay. I had never heard that. I think, honestly, that he really, that $1,000 day, and I know I always go back to that, but that's a very telling time of when around quitting his job. I think that he really thought he was going to, like, rock the tubes hard. I think that he thought he was going to pull way more numbers. When was he tested? I don't know. When, sorry, whose comment? Cherry, do you know when he was tested? Tara, I agree, and I think that he needs, like, one-on-one help. I don't think he needs a Skype phone call. I don't think he needs phone call therapy. I think he needs to sit with somebody and then really say, okay, what do you think about this? Why do you have this outlook on this? Why just talking about certain things makes you so... like that? You could hear, for those that, were coming in, I'm going to play it once more, but you could, excuse me, you could hear the anger in his voice. They need to F back and get out of my city. Whiplash, welcome. Great to see you. Great to see you. You could hear it. Like, you could hear the meanness. So those that are coming in, Cherry says, it is on a video about 3-4 years ago before the Ronal. Okay, maybe we'll have to go searching for that. What did Peetz turn you guys age-wise? I'm not sure for sure, to be honest. Bunny, he doesn't afford the jeans. It's on his asparagus right now. 38. Thank you, Justice. Exactly, peace and love. Like, these people, and like I said, I don't want to take away. Awesome. Thank you, felines. And that's 100. I know I keep saying that, but I promise you, I just said the P.O. box and the boxes are the first thing I'm going to do. 100. 100. And if you won the Christmas, know that your box is going to be worth it. I promise. And I do apologize. And, I will be better next time. I didn't expect things to get all messed up. Sai, welcome. But I promise you, your box will be worth it. And further on out, I will not, be as late as I have. Okay, he turned 37. Chantal will be 38 next month. Thank you, Kristen. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead and hear this again. I personally, myself, if you look at the look on her face, it isn't about what he said. It's about that he said it on her channel. And she probably knew that where people were going to say, Peetz, shut the... It wasn't, you don't hear her say, Peetz, I can't believe you said that. That's ridiculous. Thank you, Sai. If you look at the look on her face, the look on her face says to me like, oh, you said that on my channel. It wasn't, how disrespectful. Truckers work long hours and they supply everything to us. It wasn't that. If you look at the look on her face when we replay it here, it's like, yeah, she looked shocked, Gemma. But again, like you said as well, she doesn't say anything. To her, I think it was just like, oh, I know the backlash. I know how people are going to respond to this. It wasn't, Peetz, no, why are you saying that? Oh, Wicked Witch 100. Welcome, Amanda Dawn. Okay, For those that are just coming in, we are watching a video called Eating Sausages from a Day Ago. And Emma, I am going to play it right now.
Not at the Freedom Convoy.
Okay, hold on.
The clinic today.
Okay, we're right where we need. We are hitting this at regular speed because, like I said, it is severe. Sandra 100. Yeah, exactly, DJ. It wasn't like, why truckers, you know, support us with things. It wasn't that. Look at the little vein in my neck went a little. Bunny C, welcome. Loopy Star, welcome, everybody. Yeah, it wasn't like she just kind of looked like, oh my gosh, look at the backlash I'm going to get. Doctor, welcome. Okay, y'all, so eating sausages yesterday, and this is Peetz's comment about what the truckers should do in the trucker convoy.
I need to get tested because
Sorry, I want to make sure y'all hear this.
I have an itch and I have a sore.
Wow.
I have an itch and a sore throat. I love guys. Peetz was not at the Freedom Convoy. Oh, Marissa says happy belated.
Thanks, Marissa. Yeah, freaking.
Hi, Sandra. I'm gonna freak too, Bree. I'm gonna freak.
Only reason I would have gone down to that convoy would be to tell them to shut the fuck up and go back to work. Tell them to shut up, get the goddamn vaccine, and get the hell out of my city.
Yes, I'm itchy.
I know people in Centerville are fucking pissed at that convoy.
Centerville?
Yeah.
What's that?
In Ottawa?
What do you mean, like downtown?
Right, Centerville. It's like I think it's Centerville.
Downtown. Wasn't Centerville another word for downtown?
Yeah, but I think it's specifically, I think it's a specific area known
Oh,
as Centerville.
Centertown.
Centertown, yeah.
Oh, I'm busy.
Yeah, I know Centertown is absolutely pissed at that convoy.
Why?
Because they've been there for over a week, making noise, obstructing traffic, and just being all around obnoxious.
What do they want exactly? Oh, they don't want the vaccine.
Yeah, they want to yell at Justin Trudeau because Ontario has vaccine mandates.
Ew. You want ketchup?
Huh?
Do you like the sausage?
Sure.
You want another one?
Sure.
Or good for nothing.
Yeah, sure.
You want to have it with me?
Yeah, alright.
All right.
I didn't think.
So where do you... hold on, Puppy Brigade. I love you too. You can say hi in a minute. So where do you think those sausages... And you know what? I'm going to change the title on this, I think. Where do you think those sausages come from? Do you want some sausages, Daddy? Do you want some sausages from Sausage Fingers? Disgusting. Where do you think those sausages came from? Where did your birthday come from? Your birthday cake. Exactly, Wendy. He made a comment. Eric, welcome. Do you want some sausages? What I was referencing was the Tom Green reference. Where would you two be? And I'm not saying that. You guys help me tremendously. Just by thumbs up, just by comments, just by being here. I appreciate each and everything you guys do for me. Just like the comments I get, oh, you should ditch the giveaways. Worry about a computer, buy a computer. Yes, I do need to down the road step my game up. A lot of the things that I have for the giveaways, I've already had. Without you guys, I got nothing. I also said this before. Once we run out of skincare and makeup, we'll do maybe some e-gift cards. Things that, don't cost as much to send out. But you know what? Without you guys, I got nothing. I don't care if I make 10 cents on here. I don't care if I make $1 on here. Every thumbs up, every comment. Some of you guys come into my holes and stuff, and you say, you know what, Kaya, I don't really dig makeup, but here's a smiley face. See you later. Pulled in for the algorithm. I appreciate everything you guys do. Where would these two be without YouTube? So with that, let's get in. Moderate, welcome. Let's get into tonight. Yes, and Pagan, like I said, I don't want to go left into the whole, scene and things like that. Basically what I'm saying is, Lisa, welcome. What I'm saying is, who is this little fraud here that's living off the tubes? Thank you, NyQuil. Who is this little fraud, little sponge here to tell anybody to go back to work? Who is he? Like I said, when I started this, Chantal, welcome our Chantal. It's maybe he could say, okay, well, first off, he doesn't drive. So if he's sick of the gridlock, that doesn't affect him. I could see maybe people being like, okay, it's really affected my route to work. I live downtown, there's, okay, cool. I could see that aspect of it. But peace and love, it's really not that. It's just, it's hard, I guess, for me. Science, welcome. It's hard for me, peace and love, to, I guess it's hard for me. If Peetz was out here beating up the streets and working and he was a trucker, okay, let's hear your input, Peetz. But, for somebody that sits in their room, like the other day he was like, somebody asked a question. He's like, okay, let me Google it right quick. I tell my grandma this all the time. You cannot believe everything you are spoon-fed by the news, by the media. I could put on here, Kaya used to be a veterinarian. Does that mean it's true that it's on here? No, I was never a veterinarian. But you got people like him that believe that stuff, and it's like, well, Google says it's true. It must be true. I guess my biggest thing with pizzas is I get that people get down and out. I've been there. I still go through it. I get it 100%. But I also, I'm a firm believer in, misguided, thank you. I'm a firm believer in, if you can't pull your weight financially, then try to do it another way. And Pagan, I do have empathy for all those people. What I'm saying is this guy, it's definitely, probably shaking up the town. It's causing a gridlock, they said, with traffic and stuff. What I'm saying is this guy knows nothing about what he reads on Google and has such a bold opinion and says it with such, hatred, with such vengeance. Go back to work. Get out of my city. That's where, and it, like I said, I don't want to go tit for tat, and really, doctor says, my daughter has a Kia that has been recalled. I wonder if Foodie's has. Doctor, she would never know. It's probably shoved in the drawer with all those other bills. She would never know. So that's, I guess, where, like I said, Peetz, you know, people go through things, I get it. But you were relying on your ex-girlfriend to take care of you, and you won't even take the trash and the boxes out. So let's get into today. Let's get into today. Okay, so if you guys didn't see, and actually let's go into the notes and then we'll bust in today. So Chantal made a thing last night, and she said that she sent Natter. Blondie B, welcome, love. She sent Natter. Oh, Our Lady Chantal Perpetual Poutine. Okay, guys, Our Lady Chantal Perpetual Poutine just made a great point. Be careful, guys, and check the mail. The tests that, you know, we talked about that were free could be giving false throws because of the cold temperatures. Okay. So, guys, just, you know, if, you know, always, you know, with anything, if you feel like, when my neighbor kids had it a couple weeks ago, I was telling you all about, the one tested negative, and then, like, literally the next day it was positive. So, you know, anything, guys, you know, make sure you still, you know, take care of yourselves and, you know, do what you know, if you feel you need to get another or go see your doctor, you know, always do that. Okay. So, Chantal spilled the beans and said why she was in Windsor at the casino. She wired Natter or sent e-transfer $250. Now, Crab Apples, welcome, love. What I have to say about that is, now this can go, this can be controversial too, is if you guys really want to think about it in this way, how long has Chantal used Natter for a storyline? Chantal has mentioned that lately she has been pulling, she spilled the beans in her drunken video in Windsor that she allegedly made $20K. How do you think she's been pulling these numbers from these ridiculous, gross storylines, in my opinions? My friend, and this goes both ways as well, both of these two are making money off each other. Both of these two have used each other as a storyline. So for those that say, you know, Natter, well, they're both using each other as a storyline. They're both using each other as a storyline. Oh, I agree, Cherry. I've said that from the get-go. I think when she, what was it? Was he at Dee Dee's? And remember that big old wad of cash she had? I think that was his YouTube money. I think that was his payout, allegedly. And again, these are not facts. Guys, I know some of you guys get annoyed when I say that, but I have to cover my tail on here. I think that was his part of... Okay, so say you're running two channels. Say you're running two channels. If the channel is in her name, that's going to drop to her bank account. Meow, welcome, love. That is going to drop to her bank account. So, if she says, you know, okay, let's just say, for example, she made $24K total. And she says, okay, my AdSense says minus 20. And the second channel would be $4,000. That would be the money that, you know what I mean? And I'm just, again, using that as an example. If you notice, she had that nice chunk of lump of sum of cash that she flashed around, that was right before she picked Natter up at Dee Dee's. See, Rose, I remember Pete saying that she could not put his channel on hers because Natter was already on there. Oh, Justice, that's on the notes too. You guys, she used the restroom literally on camera with the camera flipped around the other day, pulled her garments down and sat on the toilet, did not wipe her hot pocket, and wonders why her hot pocket is itching. Now, here's another thing. You keep talking about Dee Dee. Now again, I'm not trying to stick up for anybody. I'm not trying to Kaya to the rescue. I think it is disgusting that you are calling Dee Dee and your crew over there STDD. I'm going to say this very loud and clear. You threw that medicine when you cleaned off your desk one day. You threw the medicine in the trash. You have probably not gotten rid of this. If he finished his medicine, he has there touched your fourth hot pocket. Sorry, Chow Mein, sorry. You have probably transferred it back and forth. You are going on here. If I was Dee Dee, Angel, welcome. If I was Dee Dee, I would have something for you. I would have something for you. I would. Your little hot pocket would be in a microwave. I think it is absolutely repulsive. Now, one of you guys mentioned to me also that what about if this whole debacle that I think I've got the hot pocket is burning, that you're saying that to try not to get, you're trying not to get Dee Dee to sleep with Natter. You're trying to spook her and to think you've got something again, which I still think Chantal, in my opinion, never got rid of it. Tara, I think it's disgusting. Calling somebody STDD is absolutely repulsive. It is not a joke. I do not think it's funny. I think this whole STD situation came along way before Dee Dee. I think you, going into the restroom, you knew, oh, guys, I forgot, did you see anything? I forgot the camera was pointed the other direction. I watched you, hold on, and I have to be very careful with the shorts I got on. You sat on that and you tried to really make sure nothing was showing. You did not wipe your hot pocket. And you wonder why exactly, Mo. Mo says a hot pocket with a side of guac. You did not wash your lady bits. Thank you, Frosty. You wonder why you're itching and burning, scratching and digging. Itching and burning, scratching and digging. Popper, welcome, love. DJ, she didn't wash the hot pocket off. She didn't wash her hands. She didn't wash nothing. Oh, Angel, there is no way that you cannot... Truth, welcome. There is no way that you can tell me... Debbie, welcome, love. That your hot pocket don't smell like a pea pant. and again, I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying not to make you sick. But I'm just trying to tell you that if something is brewing, dude, do you think not wiping and not washing down there is helping at all? And Chantal, don't say that's a joke and it's alleged, because we sat here and watched you. Jamie, thank you, love. Jamie coming in strong. Thank you, guys. We sat here and watched you. It wasn't a prank. It wasn't for shits and giggles. You actually pee-peed in the kitchen and did not wipe your hot pocket. Disgusting. Beach ball, welcome, love. That's what I'm wondering. Yeah, Bunny, is she baking bread too? Slop pockets. And again, we're gonna move on because I know this is graphic, but it has to. I've never seen somebody so lazy that they don't. You guys, I sometimes will use baby wipes. You know, the little potty wipes, throw them in the, like, yeah, no slop pockets over here. Exactly, Mo. And then she always wonders, you guys, I was thinking when I seen this, she always wonders why she is her guts out, literally. If you're not washing your hands, you're not washing everything else, you're all the junk and bacteria you're eating, no wonder why you're crapping everything straight out. You're eating, I mean, and again, guys, I'm not trying to be graphic, but think about it. She's always poo-pooing after she eats everything. And again, you know, we know she doesn't have, you know, a gallbladder common welcome and things like that. But you are eating so many germs that no wonder why everything, you're touching all this stuff. And then, and again, I'm not trying to, you know, take you guys to that place. It's gross, I know, but if you think about it, okay, say I go pee-pee in the kitchen, and I come back and I'm like, okay, guys, snack of the day, and you're eating the germs. No wonder why you got gut rot half the time. I don't understand what the point of not wiping. I don't understand. Is it just sheer laziness? Is it just sheer you don't want to take those extra 2 seconds? NyQuil, that's another thing, but we've seen her use a back scratcher to eat with. If I can't reach my hot pocket, I'm making an apparatus. Sorry not to be graphic, guys. That was no comment. That was graphic. I apologize, but we've seen her eat with the, like the other day she scratched her back with the fork. I'm sorry, but if I cannot reach my hot pocket, what Amy say? A fufa on a stick or something. There's just no. There's no. There's. I'm gonna tell you, if I can't reach my hot pocket, these are going in the trash. These are going in the trash. The minute I can't reach my hot pocket, y'all better say, Kaya, throw them snacks away and the drink of the day. Yeah, Amy called it, you know, like the things that got like the sea sponges on, a fufa on a stick. She called it a fufa, Amy's life journey. NyQuil, thank you. Okay. Yeah, exactly, Angela. That's another thing. Like, there's so many, thank you, NyQuil. There's so many things that if you got to wipe a baby wipe around a back scratcher and fufa it up, I mean, there's just no, nurse set of tongs and put a rubber band and, sorry, y'all, let's move on. But there's no excuse for it. There's not. Okay, y'all. So let's move on to tonight. So she's very weird tonight. She mentions, okay, this I found strange, and then we'll get right into it, and I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. You know our girl. She comes on here from the minute she wakes up and she starts to get ready. Did I not say, you guys, did I not say this? Would our girl, when she came back from seeing Carly, would we not have a different persona? So tonight we come on, we are glittered up, we are lipsticked up, we are lingerade up. What? Our girl comes on here and doesn't get ready with us constantly. I figured that something, yes, what a lot of people say was the video for Natter, or did she go somewhere before, or did she think Dee Dee was gone? Something was not, you guys know she always gets ready. She always gets ready on camera. She wakes up, you guys, when she's at home, boom, she pops on the camera. I think she went somewhere. Because somebody asked, somebody asked, I watched some TV. Does this look like I've been watching TV all day? I do think that she was expecting them to watch them. Puppy breath is on to what I'm throwing next. Did she go to the outhouse? She's acting very weird in this. Guys, my nose is crusty. It won't stop running. Her eyes keep watering. Now again, I don't want to, I get that when you got certain, eye looks on, it'll make your eyes water, and she has a ton of glitter, but I just feel like, guys, she always does a get ready with me. I feel like we were somewhere. Diane, welcome. I feel like we were somewhere. I just feel like, you guys, for her to she always comes on here and gets ready. You guys, she just came, she's like, oh, there's a dry patch, guys, and it's kind of itchy. Amber, welcome. Yes, something, Lunarus, we're about to play it now. Something is weird. Yeah, and I agree with N. It does seem like partly edibles, but it's not alcohol. Like Rose said, it's almost like a crossfade of something. She's kind of got that, like, if you guys recall, and again, these are only our opinions, in the summer when it was snowing, she was very, like, she was feeling herself. Like, if you remember the one night she got busted out, people were like, yo, there's something on your nose. And she's like, she just really was talking slow. And she's like, all right, y'all, let's get into it. I'm going to tell you right now that for her to come on here, first off, see, that's what Starlight, that's kind of the vibe I get. Like, she's very, like, kind of, and she kind of does that little, now, I do grit my teeth a lot. My teeth are bad, so I want to make that clear. Misguided, thank you, love. I do, you guys will catch me a lot of the time. It's just a habit, but always kind of when we notice, yes, that was the intruder night. It was one of them. I think the last time she got busted out, you could hear in the background. Okay, so she lies and says she has on capris. At the part I seen, she does not have capris on. So I want to make this clear that she is on here with see-through lingerie on. And this is YouTube. Now, you guys know. Awesome, Misguided, and thank you, love. I cannot imagine getting on here Oh, Popper, I'm down for some, you know, we, the CBD ones, and, you know, I love them. But, I think this is a bit more, and maybe I'm wrong. Again, these are our opinions. Need some, welcome. Okay, so let's get to it. I cannot believe that she has this on. Exactly, DJ. If I came on here, you guys know, like now, I'm like, okay, hold on, guys. Let me fix my night shorts. These are just some shorts that I wear around the house that I'm not going to be up showing you guys bending over. They're just little comfy shorts. But she literally gets up and she's like, look at it. And it's see-through. And look at this part. And dude, I would have got the boot off here first time I flipped and flopped around. Exactly, Bunny. She is not going to do no OnlyFans. She's going to post what she has from Carly, and it's going to be that. She mentions OnlyFans tonight. Anybody that would waste the money on that. Roland, welcome, love. There is no way. She's like, oh, I'm thinking about charging $10. Look how much she is filling. She is just filling herself.
Wash it and condition it. Put a hair treatment on it because it's starting to get like, you know, because I was like curling it and spraying it every day. So I'm going to be playing with it maybe just to fluff it out. Thank you, Helga. Report this stream for drug use. I don't care. Bees are beauty. Welcome to Very Important Beezers. Ready, set, bees. Oh, hold on. There we go. Let's see what I look like from the side. Hello. Anyways, what did I do today, Brooke? I watched so far. Oh, Ready, Set, Rebees. No, I know you're not new, Bees or Beauty, but like the way it showed up. Thank you, damn it, Amber. Yeah, Miss Holly. I wanted to get ready. Like, I didn't go anywhere today. I woke up. I slept a long time. And hi, Ashtray. Willow. I slept a long time, and then I woke up, and I came down here. Had some of my salad with pita. Finished off the pita. And then watched... I think I'm almost done episode 2 of season 2 of Euphoria. And it's such a good show. Hi, Tuna Can. Yeah, Audrey. My throat is still a bit tender. It's so good, Desi, right? And I know I'm not a teenager, but I don't know, like, but honestly, I have to say, I do find Nate's character to be really triggering sometimes, honestly. Like, I swear to God, like, I swear. I swear he reminds me of somebody else.
I swear.
And these people are evil. I didn't order the STI test yet.
So this is what I had a question for you guys. Sorry, puppy brigade. Let me riddle you this, my little Batmans. Okay. Many people, now I know these tests aren't accurate, but it's better than nothing at the time. People have said, hey Chantal, there are many tests that you can get on Amazon. Now again, guys, it may not be accurate. It may not be accurate, but something, this chick is bragging, oh, I still got a ton of money left over. Trisha, welcome, love. I would want to at least know something. Now, here's a question, y'all. I got to kick the lights on. This is a serious question. I am not a doctor. I am not a nurse. I really want to know you guys' opinion on something. You know it's serious when I always kick the lights back on. Chantal makes a comment that says her doctor, when they called the other day, now this is where I'm like, I really need you guys. Dixie, welcome. I really want to know you guys' opinion on this. I've heard, and we're going to call it the situation that's going on with the world with the C, because YouTube doesn't like the C word. Have you guys heard, our girl said the other day, for the doctor told her to quarantine because of her throat and because of her cough, and the doctor said, hold on to your seats. The doctor said that itchy hot pockets could be a symptom of the... Is that a thing, you guys? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? I have heard so many, No, she said the doctor said that an itchy vajanky could be a part of what's going on in the world. And not the Claposaurus. The vid. The panini. The pan. The Ronal. I have heard some things, my friends. Cheryl, welcome, love. Debbie, welcome. I did not, anywhere, you guys, I pulled a Peetz. I started Googling. I Googled left, right, center, front, white, back to back, side to side. I have not heard anything about what, Bambi, welcome, about the pan and having an itchy vajanky. I was like, Chantal, out of all the things you made up, where would your mind come up with that? Y'all, I don't know if I could see a doctor saying, don't share drinks with anybody, exactly, DJ. I have never heard anything about what's going on in the world affecting the vajanky. Jeannie, she did 100. I'm trying to think what video, was it sausages? Hold on, y'all. There's been so many videos. I'm going to say it was sausages or I made it home. I made it home, or I want to say it might have been I made it home. I'm not for sure. I think it was I made it home. Or sausages. One of the two. Anyways, she proclaims that the doctor said an itchy vajanky... Rose, not the Hovid. When she said that, I was like, Danish, welcome. Chantal. Exactly, Our Lady Chantal, Perpetual Poutine. Where does she come up with this stuff? Exactly, Debbie M. It's not a respiratory uterus. It's a virus. Like, not a virus in your vajanky. Like, okay, so let's move on. We're going to hit this at 1.5 speed because this is a long boy. But, we're going to continue. So we're back to, where we're back to is, she is back to, what are we going to eat? At one point in this, she's got a big thing of ice cream out. We're going to eat this. We're going to eat that. Yeah, so does Carly need to get her vajanky tested for being beside you? For sharing the same air? Is she going to get an itchy? Kate, I think it's just a ton of things. She used the bathroom yesterday on camera and didn't wipe. So she's probably baking bread. There's a milk, like, she doesn't wipe. She doesn't wipe. She doesn't take a shower. I still think that she's got, because she never took the medicine. I think it's a whole plethora of things. Exactly. She didn't finish the medicine. So this thing with her saying that, oh, Dee Dee, no, dude, you never got rid of the stuff. You threw the medicine away. You don't wipe. You threw the medicine away. You probably have a plethora of things. Mermaid, welcome. You probably have a plethora of things. Exactly, Lady Lithium. There's probably a plethora of things. You probably still have the throat situation type deal, STD. You probably have a UTI because you don't wipe and your hygiene is garbage. But, yeah. She threw the... So, you are a festering... It's festering.
I have no idea cookie milk if I have color. I've got that teenage spirit.
Sorry, I'm trying not to get it where it's...
Report the stream for drug use. That's what I said, EG. I said you can report the stream for drug use all you want. Because I don't care. I'm smoking this anyway.
Honey, I think it's more than... I think it's what you got on. Oakley, thank you. Hold on. Oakley says, I just asked... Hold on, let's kick the light on. Hold on, this is a good one. I just asked my physician husband who treats the sea, and he said he never seen that. Chantal lies about everything. Thank you, Oakley. I searched and searched and searched and pulled out a Peetz, and there is not one thing that I came across on the internet, at least, about the vajankle and what's going on in the world. Thank you, Oakley. Thank you. Cash Queen, welcome. Cash Queen, I still some days that, Miss Connie, welcome. There's still some days I'm not used to her being bald. I'm like, and again, you know, she's like, Princess, welcome. That's another thing, Princess, that, you know, high sugars can cause UTIs. I heard that it helps feed. If you've got things going on, it helps feed it. The girl doesn't drink any water. She drinks all pop, slushes, pop. Covage 19. Common sense, that was another thing. That was, yeah, Jeannie, when she said that, I was like, and I knew it was a lie, but I was like, I don't want to give y'all false information. And, you know, I'm not a doctor, so I thought I'll get on here and, you know, see if I can find not one thing I found about that. Not one thing. Yeah, exactly. She drinks sparkling flavored water. Covage 19. Y'all are funny as shit. All right, let's keep going. And, Chantal, I think it's, more than your Chibis use at this point. Speaking of videos, you guys, time out. I want to, the Gobble Gobbler did a video that is good. And, I want you guys to check it out if you get a free moment. They did a video on some different things about Chibis and our girl. Oh, then the other day, y'all, she said, I don't really like chips. That's why when you do your grocery hauls, you usually get 2 bags, and that's the first thing you rip open. The Google Gobbler. that's always in here. I don't think they're in here tonight, but they made a cool video. KK's Corner, she's hitting something, because to come on here with this on, y'all, I'm like, I cannot believe you can. Our Lady Chantal Perpetual Poutine, just throw a mask on that thing. Just put a mask on it. Our girl, Celtic, welcome. Our girl really came on here with some see-through lingerie. No joke. Yeah, just throw a mask. If your vajanky is starting to cough, throw a mask on it. Look at that. You just rocked that hair, pumpkin.
I have to condition it. I'm in a weird mood today.
Somebody's in a weird mood today.
So I think what I'll do is just like, Peetz is finishing off the meatloaf for his dinner. Did I put?
Common.
You see that? On this eyeball. Hi, Dana! No, right, Ashley? No, this wig wasn't on the floor, I don't think. I think that was the red one I have. That one's upstairs now in the wig rack. So I woke up. So I've just been watching... There we go. I've just been watching Euphoria and... Oh, that guy. Euphoria and being in a weird mood. And I said, I should get ready, shower, put my hair on, put my face and put my hair on. I have some pants on. I have like some leggings with this lingerie top. It's like a lingerie baby doll. But it's actually cute. So that's what I'm wearing right now. And I just wanted to get ready and to do the live stream because this is my job. So here I am all dressed up for you. Yes, and I brushed my teeth very well. Hello, pizza party! No, I haven't sent anybody money. I'm not sending anybody another fucking penny. Do I have a face slimming filter on? Like, why is my face weird looking right now? What the fuck? How do I turn it off? How do I turn these filters off? If I have filters on? Because I don't even really know, like, I'm pretty sure I turned them off and it's not. My face looks really weird. Thank you, Dream Lover. Thank you, Sarah. But, I mean, hello, Lindsay, Mistress, Tribe Called Creek. No. Hi, Hexie. Cool. This wig is really wiggy a little bit, but it's okay. So I'm going to finish watching that, I think, all day today. Because my face looking weird. This is a MAC glitter, this one. Yeah, so I have like, I have the base eyeshadow all over my lid is an eyeshadow. Excuse me, smoking up my nose. It's an eyeshadow called Come Through from ColourPop. And then I have Natasha Denona purple eyeshadow. There we go. Purple eyeshadow. Whoa, there we go. That's what I needed to do. And then I put some MAC glitter, and it's like a purple glitter in a pot. It's like the pot glitter you can get from MAC. And I did that, and then Natasha Denona purple shit underneath too. So that's the eyeshadow I used. I know ColourPop has really, really good glitter too. The pin on my shirt says, weird is wonderful. Because weird is wonderful. Don't you think so? No. That was not at Matters. What? I said I don't watch Euphoria. No, I watch Euphoria. I haven't.
Y'all be right back. I think Simon wants to potty. He keeps barking. I'll be right back, guys. Hold on, my bad, guys. He keeps barking. I'm like, what are you barking at, guy? Sorry, yo. Yeah, he's like barking. Delilah, welcome. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, love. My bad. Yeah, she's got a button on her lingerie. Thank you, Lauren. Sorry, y'all. Simon, I think he's got a potty. He's like, Rawr. So she's got this fancy lingerie on, and then she's got a button that says, Weird is Wonderful, that came out of her Lush box. Good night, DJ. Thank you for stopping in. Weird is Wonderful. All right, guys, I will literally be right back. I'm going to go pee-pee in the kitchen, not wash my hands, and let... Lyra, everything, knock on wood. I don't want to wake Sugar Bear up, but, Jesse, welcome. Dan, thank you, love. Thank you, Dan, as well. Thank you. I know, Chow Man. He's like, Rawr! I'm like, all right. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Lauren. The chimney seems to be good, knock on wood. Nothing smells, nothing scratching, so obviously something found its way out. Thank goodness, knock on wood. I don't want to wake Sugar Bear up, like I said, but everything seems to be good. Yeah, I'm not taking you guys with me. Yes, I'll bring him I'll bring him up with me because he's peeking through the puppy brigade. So, yes, no toilet paper, drip dry, and next time I'll bring you guys with me. Yes, Blondie B. Everything's been cool. I say that now, and I'll get attacked while I'm out here with Simon. I'll be right back, y'all. And, yeah, Crab Apples, he's up to something, so I'm going to go out with them, and I always make sure at night that he's okay. I'll be right back, guys. I apologize. And then you can see the little feller. Come on,
I haven't
Mr.
watched season
Wiggs.
2 yet. Hi, Rich Chicken. OnlyFans tonight? Yes.
Is that what you want? Come on.
So I haven't watched season 2 yet. But now that I am watching, I know who Ashtray is. I know who Ash is now. But Ash is in the first season. I just didn't remember what the kid's name was. The drug dealer.
Come in, buddy.
But yes, I do watch Euphoria. I just said, like, Nate is triggering. For sure. Yeah. I don't know, it's really, really good. Isn't, like, Cassie is, like, in, Handmaid's Tale, isn't she? That girl from Handmaid's Tale?
Do you have to potty, Shug? Do you want to potty?
What? I wasn't at Natters. Sabrina, I was not at Natters. All I had for dinner was some pita and that salad I made last night. Hi, Emmykins. I did not take out the boxes yet. I have not done fuck all today. Today I'm taking a mental health day. Because I feel like that's all I can do today, is just watch stuff. I'm not going to do an OnlyFans shoot today, actually. The one where I was always naked and crying. No. Well, I don't know, EG, how many there are. My throat is still a bit sore. Dana Natter and Dee Dee got caught watching you while they were laying in bed. Of course. Because he's obsessed, and he's just lying online when he says he's not. He's fucking upset. And he wants to see what I'm saying about him. Well, guess what, pal? You can't control me. You can't control what I say. I guess I'm a bitch. And I give it like maybe 3 days, and then I'm over you. What do you guys think? Hi, Flopper, if I don't... Oh, no, I won't be at all. Carly, do you like my lingerie? And my pin that's as weird as wonderful? Thanks, love. The guy Nate triggers you to what? Was he Natter again? No, actually triggers me to not. Because he's like... They're both psycho in that, like, the same ways. Honestly, I swear to God. It's not funny, but you have to admit, come on. That type of character. It's not a bra. It's a lingerie. I don't want to stand up. I'm lazy. But you see how it's like a baby doll thing? And then I have some capri leggings on. Clean ones. I feel like $1 million. feel like I'm in a healing, I'm healing. So, hi, Sandy and what's up? Yeah, they're clean. They're clean. Capris with lingerie because I don't want to like just walk around in lingerie. Like, is it true you and Carly kissed for the pics? No. If so, she needs to get a test to see if she has a clappy throat. No, we did not kiss. So there. And yes, Carly, I have to like isolate, but I really don't think I have COVID. But you guys might have to like isolate. I don't know how it works. I'm just annoyed because of the lack of tests. The lack of tests here, they're just telling us to assume it's COVID and like to stay inside, which is so stupid. Are my eyelashes like falling off? It feels like they are. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, same Brooke. Hi, Jess. Thanks, Ashley. No, Carly was never here. Hi, Shannon. You have 20 of them? Really? I don't have a P.O. box, but I can give you my address. No. It's okay. You better keep them. Hi, Autumn. Thank you. I just felt like putting like colorful makeup on, I guess, with my new lingerie in the rat face. Why do I look so pale? I'm not wearing foundation ever again. I don't like the like really smooth look with the filters. It's creeping me out. Do I look super trashy with this in? This is the noise that keeps me awake. My head explodes and my body. I'm hungry. What should we eat? Thank you, Sophia. No, Charlotte, I did not. Why are people saying I went to Natters? I have not been to Natters. I have not talked to Natter today. I admittedly checked through his comments quickly and found myself surprisingly. Thank you, Triggered Andy. You like this makeup look? I really just feel like doing like little makeup looks. Maybe I can order more different, like experiment with different eyelashes and stuff. But I really like different like makeup looks. I want to get like a nice green and blue. And anyway, so I just found myself feeling like surprisingly unaffected by, more unaffected by looking at him. Actually, a little turned off. Like, hi, plain cheeseburger. Like, I know the man I'm meant to be with is tallish, tall, dark, and handsome. Yes, and extremely nice, and super nice, like BB, a gentleman. Like BB was such a gentleman. When he would meet people in my family for the first time, he would shake their hand and be like, enchanté. Like, enchanté, that's such a, like, gentleman, like, chivalrous, cool thing to do, you know? Yeah. Oh, BB has a job in a car, yeah. Hi, Jacqueline. BB's a cat, women, ladies. He really is. He always was. When I met him, he was always a nice guy. Super nice, super nice. Well, if you look at it that way, I guess, Abra, if you look at it negative, actually the fact that I cheated has nothing to do with BB. It has to do with me, so, yeah. I guess I didn't appreciate him enough. And now looking back, in retrospect, I really see things differently, like how good he was. And I can really compare, especially now after what I've just been through with someone else. Hello. Yeah, I can, Dana. I hope BB's living his best life, too. That's actually why I left BB, because he deserves better. He deserves someone who can give him a family. He's a really good man. And it would be really, really shame if he didn't procreate, because he has good genes. So, I'm like, you know what? I can't give you kids. Um, he took really good care of me when I was sick, so like, thanks for that. I'll always be friends with him, but oh my god, the shot Jasmine parody. Look at my hair, guys. I can't stop playing with it to get offline. Isn't that a good thing? Oh. Oh, EG, I know you want to think the absolute. I know you and Elle want to have a hard on for fucking thinking the absolute worst of me and everything else, but I have to say you're wrong. You're wrong. That's not what happened. I actually initiated the breakup conversation a few times prior, and then just never had the guts to go through with it because when you're comfortable with somebody, it's so hard to break up, right? You just don't want to break up. Hi, Annie. Anyway. What is it? I've done sketchy things? Like what? What have I done that's so bad? I don't understand. I'm not giving it away for fun. Oh, OnlyFans? I look like I'm on OnlyFans? No, I don't. Chocolate, just ignore these negative people. Isn't she lovely? I mean, don't buy. I'm not encouraging harassing or bothering BB. I don't know if you would want that, but exactly, Chocolate. Always a Debbie Downer somewhere. That's right, Agatha. Stop mentioning the stupid convoy. I'm not bringing anything to the convoy. It's freaking. I need to wash this wig. Should I go put the other one on? Itchy. Please. So. Thanks, love goddess. No, I didn't. Tears? No, I'm just glassy-eyed. But, yeah. Do a live wig wash tomorrow. So, I guess I'm gonna have to look up how to wash wigs. Like, I guess just wash them with shampoo and conditioner. Hi, Tiffany. I'm probably just gonna eat and watch stuff tonight. I'm playing Mario later. A game with Mario. That's what I'm looking forward to doing. Shauna, it's real hair. Did I do my eyebrows too dark?
All right.
I want to put braids in it. Oh. Orange chicken. Does it look a little natural or no? Not really. This hairline needs to like.
All right, y'all. Sorry about that. Y'all, I do not have any babies, and I still have to wipe his butt. Sometimes after I'm like, come here, you little... He must have laid back down. All right, well, I'm sure he'll get up and stir. Okay, so what do we think? I think the vibe is a little strange today. I think the vibe is a little strange today. So, Rich Lux has been lurking around. Kelly, welcome. Rich Lux was lurking around again tonight. So, she's like, Spooky, welcome. She's like, Rich Lux, you should go on a cruise with us. So now she's alleging that, Tennessee, welcome. She is going on a cruise with Carly and Josh. They're going on a tropical cruise. Yeah, Our Lady Chantal Perpetua Poutine. He is roaching around in her chat now. Ennis, welcome. I don't know. Rich Lux tipped her $100 a while ago, and it did have the check. Now, it may not be this time, but I know it was the $100. Oh, yeah, Ree, she is a traveling connoisseur. Exactly, Popper. She is... Okay, you didn't see a check mark? Okay, interesting. Well, I know that the time that the $100, it was him. I just, Looney Bin, welcome. I don't know, y'all. I feel like, I don't know. And again, I don't want to be mean. I just don't really see her having much, well, there's nothing. Mrs. Brooke, welcome. There's nothing that her and this Carly girl can have in common. I don't see it. Yeah, there definitely would have been a check mark. Line, welcome. And I'm not saying, you know, that, I mean, I don't know. I just feel like, Ennis, I have a OtterBox, and I highly recommend it. It is very sturdy. I do need to wipe it down, but it's very sturdy. It's very sturdy. Very sturdy. I highly recommend, if you guys get any kind of like tablet device, a case is a plus. This thing is great. They're a bit pricey, but Indy, good night, love. Brant, welcome. That was not the real Rich Lux. Okay, interesting. Polybug, welcome. Here exactly, Tennessee, yeah, that's what I was getting into. You went to the casino. You did not go to the casino. You stayed in the room, hung out with Carly, got wasted drunk, literally, and now you're this traveling connoisseur. There is a difference than bada bing, bada boom, welcome. Oh, bada bing, bada boom. I had that so long ago. I can't even think of what brand it was, bada bing, bada boom. I can't even think. Oh, it was the Celestial Seasonings, wasn't it? Did you look up, sorry, we'll get right back to it. Bada bing, bada boom. Did you look up the Celestial Seasonings brand? I don't know if y'all have, Amazon over there, but maybe you could see if, yes, thank you, Brant. Yeah, she wants to go to Egypt, too. I, Thella, think the same way. I think it's like Carly knows that Chantal is, exactly, and I do think, Need Some Z's, that they were very, like I said earlier, you know, yesterday, they were very nice, and Josh really, you know, he was just reading the chat, minding his little business, I think that, you know, being around Chantal 1 or 2 hours versus a whole cruise is two different entities. I mean, they're both, you can tell, pretty fit. They can move and jive and get around. I think it's I think it's a money thing. I think it's a view thing. I think it's a money thing. You know, she's like, I'm gonna get a cruise. Nisi, welcome. Good morning. She's like, I'm gonna get one with the windows open in case I don't get claustrophobic. And yeah, common sense. They looked like they were ready to beat it at the end. Exactly, Dan. And like I said, being around Chantal an hour or two versus, you know, a 4 or 5 week cruise, it's just, exactly, Our Lady Chantal, Perpetual Poutine. And that's the vibe exactly, Brooke. And that's another thing, you know, and I had in the notes too. Let's just say, you know, that the real Rich Lux is lurking and Carly and stuff, you know. Do you want to be tied, Dixie? Do you want to be tied to somebody like her? I have to say this. I think that this whole back and forth thing, call it fake, call it what you will. If it's fake, if it's not, I think using this whole storyline of the DV. Okay, you guys notice that. Sorry, this chair. I gotta fix it, yo. This whole storyline is disgusting to me. You know, 1 minute, oh, I think we're gonna make this work, and then the next minute, oh, you guys, I was terrified last night. I was terrified I was so traumatized last night. So if you guys didn't see that she talked about, she let the cat out the bag. Yeah, it was me that he made that steak for. It was, I did take the liquor over there. So now, once you're mad, all the lies come out. All the lies come out. But you take the liquor over there, you eat, you know, you eat steak, you drink this, that, and the other. But then the next day when he makes you mad is, oh, I was terrified last night. Exactly, Looney Bin. There's too many lies. And exactly, and yeah, she's changing her mind so often that he's just, you know, and maybe the guy is. What I'm saying is this whole storyline is ridiculous. And common sense, I will, for her to get on here and just act like, even one of her viewers says like, I really don't think that your outfit is YouTube. Jazzy Mama, welcome, love. Jag, welcome. Even one of her viewers was like, I don't think your outfit is YouTube appropriate. She's like, why not? Chantal, it is not a bathing suit. I don't come on here wearing a bathing suit in the middle of winter chilling with y'all. A bathing suit is for swimming. A bathing suit is for Cheryl, exactly. It's getting old and it's disgusting to me. People are like, oh, Nat, dude, she is using Natter as a storyline for 8 months straight. Is the guy a snake? 100. But she is using, Dan, we don't know. We're not for sure. That's what we're wondering tonight. She's a little, the nose is itchy. And it is, Angel. It's very old and it's disgusting. She keeps making this comment, when I have a bunch of therapy and get comfortable, I'm going to tell you guys all that happened. Gross. Like I tell you guys, there's a difference between the stories that I come on here and tell you guys are years and years and years old. I'm telling you these stories to try and say, hey, if you're in a relationship like this, get out. If you truly are scared, get out. But that's not why she's telling these stories. That's not why we're telling. We're telling these stories is for her is story times. Thrust is a yeast infection in the throat. Thank you, Lauren. See, I have no idea about these things because I take care of my Hot Pocket, and I don't just take it to any old microwave. But there's a difference between sharing things that happen to you and using them to. You guys, I was so scared and disgusting. I'm going to tell you about this story that I was so traumatized in. Get ready, guys. Exactly, Ron. She is monetizing it not to say, hey, guys, I've been through this. I want to tell you my story to help, you know, somebody out there. It's, you know, and exactly, whoever just said about, there's no therapy. She's never going to get therapy. I don't believe there's never been therapy. And exactly, Stella, it's not content. Exactly, Popper. I read her chat and they just like, they're like little kitties eating out of the palm. Oh, I can't believe you go through this. I will say this again and again and again. Who drives over to whose house? Chantal drives herself over there. Now, I want to ask you guys one more thing and then we'll get started. Who says that, now mind you, this guy again doesn't have a car. I'm not going to turn his phone off right now, guys. If you are so scared and traumatized by somebody, are you going to pay for their phone bill and leave it on? Not me. If I'm scared and traumatized by somebody, and I don't want them to call me, simple as that. Hey, I want to break this contractor. Can you cut this phone off? I'll buy another one and put the number on there. Thank you, Thella. Thank you. If you, like, this is what I think. The little breaks that we get in between. Hold on, guys. I'm going to order some food right quick. You guys noticed the other day, somebody said, what happened to his video? I don't know. You are keeping the phone on. So therefore shows that you want contact with him. If you, like today, I think it was today, she's like, stop calling me. I think she sneaks away, goes to the restroom, or when she's ordering food, she makes a quick call. Or she's bothered him so many times that he finally calls back. And that's when she says, don't call me. I don't want to talk to you no more. Don't call me. Exactly, Popper. It's the things she can control. If you are scared and you don't want somebody... Dude, he's calling you on your phone. I love how the VIEs, some of the... Now, I get most of it are trolls. Oh, Jesse, 100. Don't call me. Stop calling me. She wants it to make like the ball is in her court, and that's what Chantal doesn't like about this. The ball's not in her court. See, she could boss BB around. She could boss Peetz around. The ball is not in her court. If you, my friends, are so scared of somebody, are you going to pay for their phone line? I love some of them like, yeah, and Annie P is back. That was on the notes. Annie P is back. Annie P is back. Now tell me, guys, if this isn't a little mind play, right? If this isn't a little mind play. Exactly, Cheryl. She's like, stop calling me. Don't call me. I think so too, Truth. I think that it's a whole ball of... I think she went somewhere today. In my opinion, I think she went somewhere today. Now tell me, y'all... Okay, here we go. Tell me, y'all, if this isn't a mind... Can y'all imagine me saying, okay, Jag girl, I know, say this is me, Chantal. I know that you're back because we're done. Why are you bringing Annie P into your relationship? Why are you making it like, oh, because Jag girl is back, we must be done? That's disgusting. That's a mind game. That's a mind game. You don't play that with people in the chat. Yes, I'm sure you've probably talked to Annie P, message here and there on the tubes. But you don't, that's a mind game. You know that Annie P does not want you to be with him. You know she does not like the guy. That is a mind game that you are playing. Oh, Jag girl, now that you know me and Natter, you're back and see it must be over. That is a mind game you are playing. Do not bring other people into your relationship. Now, should Annie P smart? Should Annie P be smart enough to say, don't, include me? Hey, I'm just here, because I'm here. Yes, but that's neither here nor there. Exactly, Polybug. Now, I do, guys, understand exactly, Jesse. She's using it like a pawn. So what's going to happen to Annie P's feelings when you're back with him? Thank you, Lauren. Annie P's going to get her feelings hurt, and you used her to pawn. Oh, see, we must be bad. Annie P is back in the chat, Delilah. I'm pretty sure it's her. She does not care about anyone. And, you know, it's sad to, you don't use people in your warped relationship. Jamel. It's sad that she just, it's just like, it's sad. And I'm going to leave it at that. It's sad that these people really think. AC, welcome, love. Welcome, love. Thank you. It's sad that some of these people truly care for Chantal. That's not what's sad. And I agree, Popper. Yes, somebody, you know, shouldn't hold, you know, if you're with somebody, you know, I'm going to roll out. That is a, you know, manipulation tactic as well. But it is sad. Hold on, y'all. It is sad that some of these people genuinely think that Chantal cares for them. It's sad that they, you know, I don't believe, maybe Marissa. It seems like she does kind of some, but as far as everybody else, I truly think it's, you know, like she said the one day, if you come, if you go. Some will unsubscribe, some won't be members. That's okay. Other people would join. That right there for me would have been like, it's a revolving door for her. She doesn't say, you know, oh, you know, just like Sweet Southern Angel has things going on. I crossed my mind while I was getting ready. I was like, wow, I wonder how Claudia's doing. I know Justice. I know Brant. Lara's around now. I'm like, hey, how, you know, hope everybody's okay. Haven't seen, like, she doesn't, like, they're just numbers to her. They're just, you know, you unsubscribe, another will come on. We have made our little, like, night crew in here. And I'm like, okay, good to see you. Good to see you. You know, now do I get, I mean, Pretty Genius, welcome, love. Pretty Genius, you're always welcome, love. Do I get in here that we all have different opinions? Sometimes we get, you know, in conversation, but that's what we do over here. We can agree to disagree, but you cannot have, as a grown-ass adult, you can't sit here and, well, Dan's only around today if he agrees with what I say. If not Dan, then go. It's just, people were grown. Everybody has good days, and everybody has bad days. There's days I've come on here and been like, sorry guys, I was a little snappy last night. I apologize. I don't mean to. And there's days, you know, you're like, sorry, Kai, I got a little, you know, trying to prove my point last night, and I apologize. I get we're all going to have different reactions. My bad. But to her, it's, and I guess that's what, like, somebody made in the comments the other day, and they're like, why do you care what happens? You're right. Everybody's money's everybody's money. I guess for people like Amber Lynn, people like Jen, people like Foodie, it's just like to them, like that shit with Jen and the $800. Peetz, try, dude, try. And I'm not ever saying that people don't need help. You guys know when Henrietta, what was it, last year or months and months ago, Henrietta was in a bad situation. And I was like, look, I don't usually do this. I don't usually promote people's stuff, but I don't want this girl staying on the street. Let's get her in that college dorm. I myself, I'm not in the best of predicaments, but if all of us can pull together and we can get Claudia, or we can get Henrietta, she's got one more light left in this hotel. Dude, and I told Henrietta, don't let me down. Don't let me down. I don't do this for anybody. Don't make, y'all seen. Henrietta got up at that that hotel, and I'll be doggone she was in that dorm. And she's been doing great ever since. Now that's what I'm talking about. Henrietta put her feet on the ground and has health problems and hit the pavement and said, okay, I'm going to fill out these dorm papers. I need to do this, 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 and this. I'm going to get into school, do this, this, and this. And I told her, I don't know if we'll make $1. I don't know if we'll make $2. But we want to get you to where you're not worried about where you're going to be the next night. Make sure you got some food. I don't know what I can do. I'm not in the best predicament to help you, but don't make a fool out of me. And look, dude, she got into that dorm, is doing what she needs to do. And I told her, there's a couple times you can go look in her comments. She got down and out. And I didn't like a video she made. I said, erase this. Don't come on here saying that you're going to do bad things to yourself. I don't like that. If you need to reach out and get help, do that. I said, don't come on here. If it's getting bad, this ain't the place nor the time. And Henrietta has not made a video like I told her. YouTube is not, if you are feeling down and out upon yourself, and you feel, I said, Henrietta, you got to log off and get some help. Please don't erase this video. Please don't ever put something like that up again. And you've seen she has been doing great. You know, and Henrietta's a lot younger than me. I also had to keep that in mind. But she did her part. Everybody pulled together what they could. She got in that dorm room and off she went. That's why I'm talking about. Everybody falls down sometimes. Everybody gets in bad situations. But like I said, you got Jen out here that has a channel with 2,700K. Almost 27K. Jen could have busted out doing crochet videos, getting on here talking about something. But you want to come on YouTube and TikTok. Oh, Lion, is it Henrietta Lore? Or I don't know, to be honest. I know I'm subscribed, but I can't think of what it's called. I think it's Henrietta Lore. L-O-R-E, but I'm not for sure. But, you know, here's the thing. 27K, and you're on here, Jen, asking for $800. She could have made that, y'all, with a subscriber count like that. Dude, Jen's videos get views no matter what they are. She could have made crocheting or something on there. Guys, look, I'm going to sell these crocheted things. I want to get this Ozempic, guys. Something. Somebody would have probably Amazoned her the yarn. And exactly, Dan, that's exactly what I'm talking about. She wanted $800 for Ozempic. A shot that controls diabetes and helps with weight loss. Yes, Jen is the one that was like, y'all better leave my man alone. Well, I'm going to tell you now, Jen. If you don't, here's my thing. I would be busting my asparagus right quick, and we'll get back to Foodie. I would be busting my tail if you wanted to get home to your cats and home with your man. And like I said this, if you are really truly struggling hard with food, you need to tell these people, hey, I'm having my fiance bring, you know, snacks in. I'm really struggling. Can we get me into some kind of counseling? Can we get me into, I'm really struggling here. Exactly, Jag. She's doing nothing for herself. K-Mac, welcome. Yeah, common sense. And that's another thing. Like, you are in the hospital. Why not be honest with these people? Now, there's no there's no better time than now. You're physically in there. If you are struggling that hard with food, guys, doctor, I want to be upfront with you. I'm eating way over. I'm having my fiance bring me in vittles. I need to get into some kind of, I need help. It can't be a mystery to these doctors. When you're in there, literally, it's now or never. People been saying, Jen, go into inpatient, go into inpatient, go into inpatient. Exactly, Our Lady Chantal Perpetual Poutine. She has not put any willpower into helping herself. She's still her subs stay. They don't go, they stay. Exactly, Bunny Melon. Wouldn't you be like, as a doctor, or like, okay, we've got you on an umpteen amount of calories. And that was another thing, Nisi. What I was saying was, too, I said this in the video, we talked about this. If they know Jenna's in there, and she is on, hey, I'm on umpteen amount insurance, I get, yada yada, they're going to say, hey, is there a generic brand we can put you on? I'm sure they probably know that looking by Jen's records, seeing, whatever she's on Medicaid or whatever, that Jen ain't going to be able to fork up $800 up front. I personally, in my opinion, I think it was money for Jean to roach around. I think it, was money for, here, hun, here's some playing money while I'm in here. That's only my opinion. Like I said, there's a difference, between people who genuinely have got into a pickle, or there's a truly situation they need to get out of, than, just saying, hey, I need money, help me. Hey, guys, I need $800, lickety split. Oh, wait, I can, if some of you can help, I get it. If some of you, every dollar helps. You could have made that in YouTube AdSense at Christmas. I think so, too, Popper. I think that is exactly what... I think it was money, Jean to be able to, run around and do whatever, Yeah, it's just... And another thing, man, I don't have the gonads or the Hot Pocket. I can't imagine not seeing y'all for a year and being like, or, well, let's just say 6-7 months, I think. Well, guys, I haven't seen you in forever, but I really need $800, like, every little bit you guys can do, like, but I kind of need it ASAP. I don't have the gonads or the Hot Pocket. I can't imagine being... I know probably most of you guys would say, Kaya, you haven't made any videos. Why don't you try and see what you can do first? Put your fillers out there and try to make some videos. And I just can't imagine getting on. Doctor, I think it just was, Jean keeps mentioning wanting a car. I personally... We heard his story when he had a car. That was absolutely scary, literally. All right, y'all, let's get back to it. We are 27 minutes in and 30 seconds of today. I don't know, y'all. I just, I don't want to, Delilah, hold on, y'all. I'm caught on something here. They all have their own little ploys. And a lot of people, they're like, oh, Jennifer Gwen Ann, she's non-problematic and she's not like the rest. I think Jen is just as savvy in her own little ways as the other. They all do have their little differences, but I will say, you know, well, I can't say. I was going to say Amber Lynn's never got on here asking for money, but Rubber Band Banks came on here asking for Becky's mom money. Kelly, that's a beautiful description right there. Gene, remember he was going around doing stuff for the apartments. What? Gene can't paint? No way. Apparently Natter has a GoFundMe. Common sense for what? What are we GoFunding? Dee Dee to get back home? Y'all, this is why when I came on here about Tyler, doctor, I'm not for sure. I know it's West Virginia, and she has said that. I would not put any, you know, buddy's information out that hasn't said it. Oh, Lunar, I'm sorry, love. This is why, like, when I came on here and my buddy Tyler, this is why I had to talk to Tyler's mother and say, you know, look, I don't know if I should put this on, but this is what makes GoFundMe when people genuinely need them. This is what gives GoFundMe a bad name. Guys, can we get somebody? You guys know I'm not, doctor, exactly. You never know what, like, that's what I told Tyler's mom. I said, you know, I know that everybody trusts me. And they know that, you know, but that's what gives GoFundMe a bad name, because when people, you know, this woman that is literally on disability from a horrible car wreck, not over drugs and alcohol, was trying to get her poor son back to be buried. And then you got these willing bodies over here that, you guys, if we can find what this GoFundMe is about. Shall we take a peek? Is anybody... What do I go to, you guys? GoFundMe? Yeah, and like I said, here's my thing, too. When I told Tyler's mom that, I said, you know, look, I don't know what to expect. You know, because as still now, I cannot really divulge you guys the details, because it's still... And I gotta even tread light. It's still being looked into, and that's unfortunate. And that's what I told her too. It's gonna be strange for me to come on here, you know, but I couldn't divulge things, and I still can't, of because what's going on, you know. And I told her, I said, you know, it's just sad when people that, you know, literally need the money. And, you know, like I said, I don't bring things on here unless it's 100%. And like I told her, I said, you know, if I didn't know you and know, like, you know, his mother, like, got into a really... So, one of her feet are like this and her legs and one's like this. So, when she walks, it's hard. And she's, you know, okay, Jamie said it's not coming up in search for GoFundMe. Okay, y'all, where did we come up? Because I had heard about this earlier. I had heard about this earlier. Is that what you looked on, Jamie, was GoFundMe.com? I heard it in Monty's stream. Okay, here we go. What I've never, other than Tyler's, but I had the link to it. So that's when I got to that. Okay. I've got nothing yet either. Hold on, y'all, and I'll kick this light off. I've got nothing. Yeah, I've got nothing jumping out either, Bunny. Nothing either, Jamie. He talked about Cash App or PayPal, FB did. I remember that. Yeah, I've got it up here, guys. E-L... Yeah, that's how I've got it spelled. I've got, hold on, y'all. I've got NADERELSHAMY. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, I got nothing either, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all what. Oh, good thinking, Mary, and welcome. I wonder if we're getting into, is GoFundMe, does it connect them all, like Mary said, or is like there a Pacific Canadian one? Because I'm in the U.S. Good idea, Mary, thank you. Is it all connected? Guys, I don't really know much about, other than the Tyler, I had not really, and well, the Amber, like, I really had no, you know, I didn't know much about GoFundMe. I'm not seeing nothing. Okay, I am in the United States. I wonder if I need to... Okay, here we go, guys. Select a country. Canada. Okay. Here we go. Hold on, save. I got nothing. Okay, y'all, let's move on. Yeah, I got nothing. Yeah, look, I put in... Hold on. Where was we at here? Oh, I don't want to start a GoFundMe. Stop, stop, stop. Yeah, I got Canada up there. Okay, well, long story short, we will keep our eyes peeled, and I'm going to tell you what. If Homeboy starts a GoFundMe... Lauren, thank you, love. If Homeboy starts a GoFundMe, I don't even think, and like Dixie said, I think you got to be careful with some of that stuff on here. I know the new terms of service, you know, and Tyler's was 100% legit, but I do know the terms of service changed this year. January 1st, new terms of service came into play. So I do know that. That's why I tell y'all, like, you know, I know some people get annoyed at things I say, but it's only to cover my tail. A GoFundMe. What do we GoFunding? A new stove? Hold on, y'all. What do we GoFunding? A new stove? Princess, that crossed my mind too, but I don't know her last name. Oh, Pretty Genius. I could see that. Go. Guys, my, Chantal's at Natters, and, I've tried to upload this fucking video 3 times now. I didn't really want to do this, but, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I need a new gaming system, and I don't expect you guys to... You know what? You're out of here. You know, anything you guys can help. I mean, I've tried to upload this video, and it's this crappy laptop, and... Yeah. You know, no. Oh, Lauren, when he said that stuff about that, go back to work, how about you? How about take the trash out? How about load your dish that you set on top of 2 other plates today? And how about put them in the dishwasher? How about that? And we'll start with that. One of my friends called me the other day and they was like, wait a minute. You mean to tell me that this dude is her ex-dude, right? And I'm like, yeah. I don't know. I kept seeing bits and bobs of it. I'm not for sure. You mean to tell me, my friend was like, Buddy won't even take out the trash? I'm like, no. Buddy will not take out the trash. They're like, and that's his ex-chick? I'm like, that's his ex-chick. And my friend's like, do they sleep together? I'm like, no. They're like, I don't understand it. And I'm like, either do we. Okay, y'all, let's get, there really is not much, I'm going to be honest with you, in this. Let's hit this at 1.5 speed because, I just can't take her seriously, y'all, in this lingerie right quick. I cannot, for those that are just coming in, thumbs up and thumbs up, everybody. It truly helps us. She's like, I cannot take her seriously in this lingerie. And then for those that are coming in, she's got a Lush badge clipped to it, and it says, weird is wonderful. I can't take her seriously, y'all. I can't take her seriously. I can't. And I still say, for those that are coming in, is, she went somewhere today. She would have did this get ready with me on camera. She went somewhere today. Or thought she was going somewhere. Bunny Melon, I'm not for sure. Maybe we'll take a gander and see if we hear anything about it. Lou. Yeah, exactly, Lou. But look at this. Get up.
Stop messaging me.
Oh, here we go, guys. This is the part. Hold on, we'll rewind it. Sorry, and I won't pause it again. Stop messaging me. Oh, okay, there it is. I keep feeling a hair. I was like, see, that's the thing, y'all. Like, wear your hair down. Look at this. This puppy sheds like, stop messaging me. Stop. Chantal, let me tell you a little something. I'm sure all of us can tell you in here right quick. Do you know how you get someone to stop messaging you? Charity, welcome, love. Do you know how to get somebody to stop messaging you? You cut off the phone that you pay for. Simple as that. If you want somebody to stop messaging you, you cut off the phone that you pay for. And exactly, Bunny Melon, and then you block them. That way, if they get another phone, simple as that. They call you from another phone, block it. Watch y'all, I'm going to roll it back here in a minute. She's like, stop calling me. Stella, I'm telling y'all, it comes out enough to where, watch this. It's great, y'all. She's like, stop calling. Oh, heck.
Want to yell at Justin Trudeau because Ontario has vaccine mandates.
Oh, Peetz, we've had enough. Hold on, y'all. Goodness gracious.
It looks like I'm picking my nose. Anyways, this wig, I have to wash it and condition it.
Oh, heck, now we get... Where were we at?
Super nice like BB.
Oh, here. We
get...
get...
test here, they're just telling us to assume it's COVID and like to stay inside, which is so stupid. Online when he says he's not. No. Well, I don't know, EG, how many there are.
Okay, my bad, y'all. Somehow... Wait, we were... Where were we at, y'all? We were up in the 20s a while ago. My bad, y'all. Fix your badge. Fix your badge there, Captain. Hold on, let's see where we're at. Is this it? My bad, Joe.
I've done sketchy things. Like what? What have I done that's so bad?
Oh, yeah, she doesn't, yeah. And then we get into BB. She's like, BB was great.
Get away from phone. Oh, OnlyFans? I look like I'm on OnlyFans? No, I don't.
Yeah, you do, bud. Yeah, you do.
Jacqueline, just ignore these people, negative people. Isn't she lovely? I mean, I'm not encouraging harassing or bothering BB. I don't know if you would want that, but...
Like, what are you talking about?
Always a Debbie Downer somewhere.
Like, when she said that, I'm like, what do you mean? Like, you want people, like, this was weird, y'all. Like, I'm like, yeah, hold on, my bad. She's like, well, I don't know if you would want that. What were you telling people to get a hold of BB? Like, she's like, well, I don't know if you would want that. I'm telling y'all, BB looked like he was held hostage at the end of their relationship. He looked like he was absolutely... I'm pretty good, you know, a believer of, you know, body language. You guys tell me, did BB look like he was in a happy relationship at the end? He was at the table like... He even took her food and, like, when, like, he scooted the food over, like, here's your, like, keep yours away from mine. He's like, y'all come save me. Like, he scooted her little pile over even. Yeah, after the roach, he's like, dude, you're tearing up the spot. It's time to go. Oh, 100. BB will be the one that got away. She will always... Tonight, she's like, I broke up with him.
That's right, I
Oh, Dan, 100. Perfect
Stop mentioning the
example.
stupid